Tributes continue to pour in for Commission on Human Rights chairperson Chito Gascon following his unexpected death on Saturday due to COVID-19. Camille Samonte with the details.
Friends and colleagues continue to mourn the passing of Commission on Human Rights chairperson Chito Gascon. Gascon had succumbed to COVID-19 complications at the age of 57. On Sunday, they paid their respect in a memorial service in the Liwasang Jokno at the CHR office. CHR spokesperson Attorney Jacqueline de GUIA admitted Chito's death was very sudden and unexpected. She also shared that before Gascon's passing, he once again showed his selflessness.
He would always think of others before himself. He didn't like to be really hospitalized. He thought he was faring well also. And he also wanted to go home and recover, and thinking that the bed was for somebody else who was needing it more than him.
De GUIA added that Chito will be remembered as a person who stood by his principles despite all criticisms thrown at him.
Kita mo talaga yung puso niya doon sa gusto niyang mangyari sa trabaho, and he forged on. He could have easily given up. He could have been affected. He could have taken the easy way out. But he rallied on. He knew that the CHR was needed most at that time until now. And he held on the fort up until his last day.
Chito's longtime friend and former colleague ARNEL Cassanova described him as a very simple and compassionate person.
Napaka-low profile na tao, napaka-down to earth, pero kung magtitingnan mo ang kanyang karanasan at ang kanyang achievements, you will be amazed. At saka yung higit doon siguro, yung pagmamahal niya sa kapwa niya. No? And that's also why I think he's very happy serving in the CHR, the Commission of the Human Rights, despite all the difficulties and challenges that he had to face.
Former Supreme Court spokesperson Attorney Ted De meanwhile hailed Gascon for upholding human rights in the country.
He was the right CHR chair at the right time. No? Nung panahon na kinailangan ng isang taong tumindig at para sa karapatang tao, no, at hindi aatras, no, kahit na anumang batikos, kahit na anong panlalait, pagmumura, no, kahit anong gawin sa kanya at sa komisyon, no, si Chito yung tumindig.
Gascon had been a human rights defender since the Marcos regime. He was also a vocal critic of the Duterte's administration's bloody drug war. He was appointed in 2015 as CHR chair by the late former President Benigno Aquino III. Prior to that, he was a member of the Human Rights Victims Claim Board, which was tasked to receive, evaluate, and investigate reparation claims made by victims of human rights violations during martial law. The human rights lawyer and political activist was also the youngest member of the Constitutional Commission that drafted the 1987 Constitution as well as the 8th Congress. Following his passing, Commissioner Karen Gomez Dumpit is set to serve as the officer in charge. For News 5, Camille Samonte, We Are One News.